Alright guys, gonna open up a little mail and do a little bit of chatting here about what are we gonna do that Target is no longer selling cards in store, and the upcoming possibility of Walmart following suit with that. And these are a couple packages I got. They should be cards. I order stuff, all kinds of stuff, all the time on online, and I'm in a bunch of different breaks sometimes based on when I get that itch or I feel like I'm on a roll. I have a hard time lining this up. And so let's see what I got. I've been in a lot of Chronicles breaks lately, so more than likely it's probably Chronicles. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice about this, but oh well. Do it my way. Hulk style. Alright, so, oh no, this is the Fleer Metal Jordan card that I purchased online. Let's take a look at this. So this is in one of those Facebook groups where, they sell a bunch of cards online. And let's get a good look at this here. You never know how good it really looks until you get it. Back's really nice. Now this card is prone to chipping. And let's get my name out of there. But here's this card. Take a good look at the corners. Tiny bit of chipping, and then it looks like right there, maybe. Oh, those are stars, actually. Oh, actually, it's pretty good. Good corner there. Nice edge. Another good corner. Pretty decent. What's really important with this card is the chipping. Probably before any other thing. Usually you're looking for centering and stuff. The chipping is by far usually the first thing you look for on this card. But I'm not going to take it out and really hard look at it just right now. But let's give you a look at that. I was happy to see that because I was waiting on that card because I was getting ready to be like, hey, I haven't got that card yet. It's been a little over a week and a half now. This Chronicles break. Also, if you get into a lot of breaks and you start getting a bunch of this stuff and you resend stuff out for packing purposes, resave it. Or if you see somebody that does something really well that you liked when you got your card, send it back out, the same way they send it to you. It's the other thing that you can always do is when you have a top loader, if you have painter's tape, because painter's tape peels off, you don't ruin the top loader when you send a card, because a lot of people get it and the top loader is horrible and they don't want to keep it in their collection like that. But alright, so I had the Patriots because I've been chasing Tom Brady auto if it accidentally happens. I don't know why they even put this in the top loader. And then a few Bucks cards too. I don't remember all the teams I had because some of the teams have been choice and some have not been. I thought one was numbered. Maybe this cam's numbered. Maybe not. It's usually numbered right here. Well, alright. So, that wasn't anything. And those, okay, we want to discuss, I'm going to open a little couple packs up here. Some of the retail that I've gotten. But, so now that Target isn't available, where can we get cards? Well, one of the places is going to obviously be Walmart. Now, we know Walmart's very difficult to find cards and get them because of the other pack guys. Target made it easy where you could guarantee yourself something for the most part. Walmart is still the wild, wild west. Supposedly by the beginning of next month they're going to stop carrying cards, or at least the main stuff. So let's see how that goes. And we haven't seen Target go online yet, so we still don't know how that's going to work out with bots and people being able to get stuff. So you have Walmart, Meijer. So if you have a Meijer's near you, they sell cards just like Walmart and Target. And I haven't heard anything about them changing anything. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't have a Meijer's in Florida, so it doesn't help me at all. Next thing would be Walgreens, CVS, Big Lots, and possibly Barnes & Noble, especially if you're into Pokemon. My Barnes & Noble does not carry sports cards whatsoever. They carry some Pokemon, and that's pretty much it. Card-wise, and maybe Magic the Gathering and stuff, but I don't even pay attention to it. So outside of those stores, what else can you do? Well, you can go to your hobby store and support local if they have retail product at a lower price, because hobby is just so expensive that we got silver coming up, that you can't pay for it. I mean, I buy a lot of retail, and I probably could end up buying, a little bit. Couple decent rookies here. All right, so first one, Talent Pipeline. Sorry, I'm doing a little talking and ripping at the same time. Kellenick just got called up. Wander Franco for the PC. Love me some Wander Franco. Jeremy De La Rosa for Bowman first. Bryce Jarvis. Maximo Acosta. And Robert Hassel. Riley Green, Tina, he's supposed to be decent. Paulson, and Taylor Trammell. So Alcantara paper. But so outside of that, what's your next options? Hobby store that carries stuff. Hopefully you get decent pricing. But your next best benefit is honestly going to get into breaks. Go onto YouTube. Go onto Facebook Marketplace. Go onto Instagram or Twitter, wherever you go through cards and get stuff or see stuff. Go through those places. Find yourself good breakers. Now, there is a key to finding good breakers. A, handling of cards. B, shipping of cards. And C, price. Price is actually first, probably. And then finding somebody you trust. So, like, I've been in Chronicle breaks for the hobby boxes. And some of the teams I've been getting can range from, let's say, $8 one break, $20 the next break. And it's not a price hike in the product, is that guy has a different price that he has to meet or that he's willing to want to make on the box. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you're charging so much, you're making another $300 on this box. It's usually not that high. It's usually more like around 180 to 200. But you got to think about they're paying for all the shipping for possibly 32 different teams on average. So that's 32 bubble mailers. 32 sets of top loaders, possibly 32 bubble mailers. However, there's sending stuff. There's a cost involved in that. So remember, remove all that cost, which is probably well over $100 in shipping for 32 teams based on, how they ship stuff and then, or their price break. And then they may end up making maybe $100 on a break. So for hosting a break, getting everything together and sending you cards and obviously getting the product in the first place, they're making $100. So realistically, that's not a ton of money. I mean, it's a great return on investment for something you're breaking for 10 minutes. But you still have to obtain it. You still have to do all the work after that, which can take hours to separate and do based on how much stuff that you are breaking, whether it's a product, Mount Castle here, rookie card, whether it's a product that has 10 cards in it or a product that could have hundreds of cards that you have to go and sort. All right. Oh, got a Futurist Blaze Jordan. That's my first Blaze card. That's a good one. He's one of the guys you want here. Oh, look, more PC stuff for the Rays. Brendan McKay, top 100. All right, now we have Antonio Gomez, Kierstead, Kirby, Richardson, Devereaux Green, Richardson, Murcio, Witt Jr., and Manning. So I did get another Bowman first. I know people are opening some of these up, these cello fat pack things, whatever you want to call them, and like these chrome cards that they're getting in the middle, they'll get no Bowman first whatsoever, which is very disappointing sometimes. So far opening this up, I got a Wander Franco. I got the Blaze Jordan Futurist here, which I need to put in a penny sleeve before I do something stupid and drop it. And but like I was getting back to with the breaks, for instance, I love getting into breaks. As long as you get into guys you trust, find groups, good groups. Because I've been in breaks with guys, honestly, that just curse left and right. And they say uncalled for dumb stuff and they act extremely juvenile. Remember, when you're doing something like this, be respectful of the people that you're breaking for. And remember that those cards you're breaking are somebody else's and that they're watching and listening. There could be a kid watching or listening, so be mindful of that. It's very important, especially with the Facebook stuff, because there are younger kids on there. All right, let's see what else we get in a pack here. All right, come on, where are we at? Austin Martin, Marcio Luciano, top 100, Devi Garcia, James Beard, but no beard. Might be a short print. Joking. Manning, Hunter Green, and also. So here's an example. Outside of my future and Bowman top 100, which I could eat one per pack. None of these are Bowman first, which can be very disappointing. He's a good player too. And Adley Rushman. So, and this is a retail that I'm opening right now that I've gotten recently. So this gives you an idea what retail Bowman looks like, especially in this format. I prefer blasters, but I have not been able to see a blaster or a mega box, which I probably won't, since I'm not going to be able to get them on Target.com probably unless they do something really special. Casey Mize, I like him future-wise. Robert Hassel, Luciano Thompson, Hall, and Andrew Vaughn. A couple other first paper, but nothing crazy there. But this is just giving you an example. Bowman's a tough rip, honestly. In order to really pull the main cards. Now, what's interesting with Bowman first is you never know at the end of the day who's going to end up being that guy from the set or guys, because it can literally be Patino, I like him, Trout. It could be anybody 3, 4, 5 years down the line that just pops up and you go looking back on these cards, because these are cards you just keep, especially the first. You keep all your Bowman first. Don't get rid of them. There's no reason. Alright, Jung. There we go. Blaze Jordan. Now we're talking. All I need is my Austin Martin. I don't know if you can get a Blaze and an Austin in the same pack, can you? Oh, worth a try. This is not the right size holder. You are not the holder we are looking for. Jordan Adams. Dingler. It's going to be rough. Ooh, Dominguez. I'll take that. Nick Lofton. Bays. And alright, so we got one more left. Let's see if we can end this one with an Austin Martin. We've had a couple Blaze Jordans now. One of the Bowman First Chrome. The other was Futurist Inserts. And this is my last pack of this. Let's see what we end up with. Peterson, Bartz, Bogarts. Bogarts is so underrated. Go look at this guy's stats and what he does and what he's been doing every year. Obviously COVID doesn't really count, but he still did well. All right, Futurists. Oh, no, we got Rookie of the Year favorites. And now we're going into these again. No Austin Martin there. Another Alcantara. So I have 3 Alcantara papers. Again, Alcantara is just a young Yankee player. I think he's 17 years old. They get these guys all the time. Honestly, they never usually pan out. You hope they do, but they don't. Dominguez is probably obviously their highest touted one. So out of all those 5 or 6 of the Bowman that I just opened, this Blaze Jordan is by far the best card I pulled out of it. And the second best would be the Blaze Jordan Futurist. And the third would be the Wander Franco, probably Bowman throwback. But alright guys, hope you like this video. Get a little information about Walmart's Targets, where you can get stuff, going into breaks, a little bit of an idea of how breakers work. And like, subscribe, leave a comment, guys. I'm trying to get to 1,000, and as I get a little closer, once I hit around that 900 mark or so, or maybe 950 probably with the way it grows, based on growth, I want to do a giveaway for the people watching, and I'll probably do something where I give away more than one item. I know a lot of people do a giveaway, they give away one thing. I want multiple winners, because why not? It's fun. Alright guys, I appreciate it. Take care, and I hope you all are having a good weekend.